We ride with the wind over hill, over dale, with the spirit that cannot fail, and the Zorro are we. We ride with the wind as we go side by side, with the song ringing far and wide, and the Zorro are we. We ride.
You insinuate that I am Don del Oro on the strength of such flimsy evidence? Gentlemen, this is becoming ridiculous. The next thing we know, someone will be accusing you of being Zorro.
Why, I believe I'd be flattered.
Perhaps such an accusation would not be so far wrong after all. Have Diego and Zorro ever been seen at the same time? Did you ever consider the fact that Zorro's activities began at exactly the same time Diego arrived here?
Gentlemen, you embarrass me greatly. Well, it's difficult to explain.
Undoubtedly, but you must make some explanation.
You're forcing me to violate a confidence. But if I must, I have met and talked with Zorro on several occasions.
Well, who is he?
I've never seen him without his mask.
When did you see him last?
This morning, just after Manuel was killed. Zorro was with him when he died.
Diego. Did Manuel tell him anything about Don del Oro?
Yes.
What did he tell him? Speak up, man. What did he tell you?
Just before he died,
Golden arrow.
Did you see anyone come out of here?
Yes, a Yaqui ran out, knocked me down and went that way.
Hey there! Stop! Did you see an Indian running down the street?
No, sir, I ain't seen a soul.
Well, it's impossible. What's in that tank?
Only water I'm taking to the mine.
Open it. Let's look inside.
That won't be necessary. I can vouch for this man's honesty. Garcia has worked for me at the mine for a long time and is entirely trustworthy. You see, gentlemen, go ahead.
Yes. No need to look any further. The guard will continue the search. Let's go back to the council room. Diego can finish his story.
Oh, no. Not while that assassin is still loose. He might try to kill me again. All Manuel told Zorro was that Don del Oro was not an Indian. Then he was killed. Good night, gentlemen. Come, Ramon. Gentlemen.
I wonder if that's all Manuel told Zorro before he died.
The Indian that shot that arrow couldn't have disappeared into thin air. There was no place he could have hidden except in that water wagon.
But the tank was full.
Not too full. It sounded quite hollow when I knocked on it. Besides, Gonzalez was a little too anxious to alibi the driver.
What are we going to do about it?
We're going to the mine and look over that wagon.
Good evening. I'm surprised to see you here so late. Can I be of any help?
Yes, I'm looking for Garcia, the water wagon driver. He told me he'd be here tonight.
There must be some mistake. Garcia never comes here at night. All his trips are made in the morning.
Are you sure?
Positive. Why, is there anything wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. I'll see him in the morning. Good night.
Looks as though you were right, but I wonder where that wagon went.
Must have turned off the road somewhere. Let's go back and see if we can find out.
Diego and Ramon are finding out more than is good for them to know. Stop them before they get back to town and bring them to the cave.
Where you are! Get off your horses. Tie them up. What's this?
It's only my snuff box. Won't you have some?
Look out!
They were Don del Oro's men. That water wagon must be a lot more important than you suspected.
We'll find out about that in the morning. We'll trail it from the well. May lead us to Don del Oro.
And Mabeza sent Rico to get them and bring them here.
Good. Now we'll be able to find out just what information Diego got from Zorro. Has Hernandez finished making those guns yet?
Yes. We got the last of the powder today, and tomorrow we'll get the rest of the guns.
Now your men will be equipped with deadly firearms. Under my leadership, you can drive every white man from the country. And when I become Emperor of Mexico, you will again be free to live on the lands of your fathers.
They killed Martin and got away.
Maybe we'd better wait a few days before moving that last load of arms.
We can't wait any longer. Those arms must come through tomorrow.
Ramon. This whole thing ties in perfectly. They're using this wagon to smuggle ammunitions out of San Manuelito.
Don del Oro's men.
Yes, I'll stay here and watch them. You get the Legion to guard the road going out of town. We've got to stop them. If the Yaquis ever get their hands on those guns, San Manuelito would be wiped out.
But you can't go in that building.
What Diego can't do, Zorro can. Legion is gathering on Pocatello Road. Join them.
We ride with the wind over hill, over dale, with the spirit that cannot fail, and the Zorro are we. We ride with the wind as we go side by side, with the song we
When Don del Oro gives the Yaquis these guns, the militia won't stand a chance.
Quick, we'll go out through the well. There's someone in the armory.
Stay here.
Patrol.
Throw him in the wagon.
What are we going to do with the Indian?
I'll fix it. What's the trouble here? This Indian tried to steal some guns from the armory.
All right. We'll take care of him.
Go ahead. We'll get the others and join you outside of town. Back of the rocks, men. Hold them here. We'll cut over the hill.
Wagon.